Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube Wrestling Entertainment YWE, and we are starting the night off with a YouTube Championship match. It is for the YouTube Television Championship. Rufus Jones has answered the call of the YouTube Television Champion, and Macho T, who successfully, I want to say, Jesus Christ, if it come out of my mouth real quick, who has successfully gained the championship in a steel cage match 2 weeks ago. If you haven't seen that match, ladies and gentlemen, go back and watch it. It's in episode number 4. Yeah, number 4, I believe. But Rufus Jones also on that same night picking up a huge win, which inevitably gave him this championship opportunity here tonight. And I can't wait to see what these two individuals gonna have planned for us today. Hopefully I did not have any issues with any music issues tonight. Hopefully we got the wording for everyone correctly as well. And here comes our champion himself, the reigning, defending YouTube Television Champion. He is the Savage, Macho T, and let's talk about a savage. Didn't even want to pick up a pinfall win over our former champion, and I believe it was Dante Inferno, and he just said, screw it, I'm gonna just go ahead and escape the cage. I don't need to beat you in the center of the ring. I could just get out the cage and get the job done, and that's exactly what he did. And now he is walking to the ring, your YouTube Television Champion. I'm actually surprised here tonight to see that Macho T is actually willing to put his championship on the line against Rufus Jones. I believe, I'm assuming he just thinks Rufus Jones is going to be all of that, because I've never known Macho T to just willingly give up a championship opportunity. But he said he wanted to give someone an opportunity to take the title away from him, anyone but the former champion. And Rufus obviously stepped up, and he getting his opportunity here tonight. And this match is underway, and immediately Macho T comes out with a running kick out the corner, and now showing off that lucha libre style as he gets that beautiful, almost hurricanrana-like maneuver. And Macho T dropping the fist right onto the head of Rufus Jones. Macho T just firmly in control of this match, picking him up and putting him down. The strength of Macho T. And here goes Macho once again, bringing him down, looking for a suplex, but this is when Rufus starts to fight back, but no, Macho T coming right back at him. Kick to the head, followed by a right hand, another kick to the head. Schoolboy roll up, picking him up and powering him down. Macho T showing off the strength. It seems like he's been hitting the gym. And these kicks to the chest of Rufus, connecting left and right. Snap down. Oh, beautiful maneuver. Macho T going up to the second turnbuckle here. Oh, Rufus able to get his knees up. And Rufus like a Alabama slam. Oh my gosh, yep, that's exactly. I thought it was gonna be inverted, but no, he's going for the Alabama slam right there. And now it's gonna work over the lower extremities of Macho T. If you target the lower legs, there's not a lot that Macho T can do. And that's exactly what Rufus is gonna do right now. Just abuse those legs of Macho T. Off the ropes and dropping the splash down onto Macho T. Rufus now in control of this matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, I am being told, unfortunately, our world champion has some travel issues, so his open challenge is not going to be had tonight. We're going to push that back to next week, unfortunately. I apologize for that, but the champion Austin Creed is having some traveling issues, but Well, it looked like Macho T was about to get pinned right there, but thankfully for him, he had his foot under the ropes. But once again, we would not be having the open challenge for the world championship here tonight. That will be pushed back to next week. And oh my God, the Retribution from a spear. Sorry, the Retribution spear combination from Rufus Jones. He thinks that's gonna be enough to put Macho T away. And no, he kicks out at 2. Macho T just getting his shoulder up at 2. The fans are loving the matchup. And I guess because Macho T has been getting abused in this match by Rufus. I can only imagine that's why the fans are loving it. But Macho T now trying to come back with the lefts and kicks, the rights and kicks. Has him on the rope, and now he's just gonna choke him in the ropes. Didn't put the big man down. No, oh, looks like he was looking for that same running kick, but kick up from Macho T in that knee. A knee to the head of Rufus, possibly putting him out. Rufus making his way to his feet, dodged out that maneuver right there from Macho T, and a backbreaker onto the knee of Rufus. Rufus gonna go ahead and pick him up from a deadlift position over his head. The strength of this guy is incredible. And just tossing him to the side. And now here goes the big man going up, but Macho T kicks up and he just goes straight over him. It's like Macho T coming looking for that Snapdragon, but he gets the German suplex instead. And Macho T, once again, I'm surprised he's even doing this matchup here tonight. But good reversal right there from Rufus, now targeting the right shoulder and elbow of Macho T. Stomping on the chest and gut area of Macho T. And now another deadlift, pressing him over his head, showing the strength to the crowd. Is nice and let him fall right down onto the mat. Rufus getting a great opportunity here to not go. Oh, spear! Spear! 1! Oh, as I was saying though, Rufus getting a great opportunity here to go against one of YouTube Wrestling's entertainment greats and possibly become a champion here. But unfortunately for him, Macho T is ready for a fight. Cannonball into the ring, into the ropes. He's going up to the top rope. Looking for that insane elbow. And he gets every bit of it to the gut of Rufus. And Macho's trying to look for that perfect position. Macho float over DDT. Float over DDT. 1, 2, and throw. Oh, no, Rufus kicks out. Rufus kicks out of the float over DDT. Oh my gosh, Rufus slamming him down hard. But Macho is the reason they call him a savage. He's trying to battle back, but Rufus not having none of it. Nacho still not having none of it. Looks like he could have been looking for an Alabama slam, but Rufus just might have been a little bit too heavy there. Power bomb position, and he gets every bit of it. Rufus is being ruthless right now. And he picks him up once again, put him up and retribute. And 1. Oh, but Macho T kicks out again. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason we call this man the Savage, not just because of the way that he performs in the ring and what he can do to someone else. It is also because of the resiliency that he has and the will to keep fighting in every match that he is in. And you are seeing it on display right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason he is the YouTube television champion, and Rufus is getting a taste of why. But Rufus is also in control of this matchup. Referee's up to a count of 3 right now as these superstars are on the outside battling. And oh, just hitting his head off the hardest part of the ring and the LED board right here. Rufus is gonna go ahead and toss Macho back into the ring. And just gonna go, I thought he's gonna go ahead and do a step on him. Let him feel the weight on the lower back region of him, but I guess he just wanted to flex in front of the crowd and he thinks that he has him, but no, Macho T kicks out at 2. And Hurricane right in front Macho T as he's starting to feel it a little bit here. Seems like Macho's gonna wait for him to get to his feet. Float over DDT. A float over DDT into the corner. And now Macho hitting to the top of the ring, a pep in his step as he gets up there. Insane elbow, again, he gets every bit of it. Insane elbow, getting every single bit. Macho, turn around, DDT. DDT, and that has to be it. 1, 2, and 3, no! Rufus kicks out again. Rufus not letting this match go to waste, but Macho T immediately to the top rope. He has a point. Oh my gosh, that elbow off the top rope. And that's gotta be it. It has 1, 2, and 3. And Macho T retains. Macho T retains his YouTube television championship, but a hell of an effort from Rufus. Every bit of it, he tried his best, and I applaud that man for giving it everything he had. But Macho T victorious here tonight, as he doesn't seem to be done with Rufus here though. He's going out to the, and yep, here it is. This is the ruthless, savage part of Macho T that I was talking about earlier. He already won the match, but he wants to put on a bigger beating onto Rufus Jones, trying to send a message possibly to anybody in the back that wishes to step up to the champ. And Macho is gonna go ahead and just toss him all the way over there to the corner of the ring area, but Macho T's looking to do a little bit of redecorating right now. And Macho is, you can see he is determined. He might have been irritated or pissed off by how the match went or how much of the effort that Rufus had put on. And yes, Rufus is busted open. I see right there, possibly from one of them DDTs. I might have missed it. But Macho's gonna go ahead and put him on top of the announcer's table right here in front of me. Kick to the gut. DDT. Jesus Christ. A DDT from Macho T. Oh my God. Somebody need to check on him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And what a huge match proposed from our former champion in Dante Inferno, wanting a Hell in a Cell match for the YouTube Television Championship. You know that rivalry that between these two individuals is just something. It's something ruthless, and I cannot wait for that matchup. At least I hope that Macho T takes that matchup at the next pay-per-view against Dante Inferno. That could be an insane match and an insane opportunity for both men to showcase their skills. But I'm not gonna lie, I really hope Dante Inferno watches his back as well, because it looks like Macho T is on a rampage after what he just did to Rufus Jones before the break. But right now we are moving over to some more action as Jay Johnson is looking to get his first win here inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. He is 0-2 or 0-3, I believe, here as well. He's unfortunately lost in a triple threat match, and he lost in a one-on-one match, and right now he has this opportunity to possibly try to beat literally one of the best here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment an individual who has fought 2 times for the YouTube World Championship. Some might say he is the GOAT here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. He is Chris freaking Danger. And I cannot wait. Chris Danger puts on amazing matches, and we all know that Jay can put on an amazing match. So I cannot wait to see what these 2 individuals can do here tonight. Both of them will put on a masterclass of themselves. But let's get this match underway. Jay Johnson, Chris Danger, first time ever here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And both go to a collarbone tie-up and immediately taste of danger out the gate. A taste of danger immediately out the gate, but Jay was able to move out the way of that springboard maneuver, and now Jay is in control of this matchup. Kick to the head, and he's gonna go ahead and try to snap that arm back and weaken Chris Danger. Make sure he can't hit that taste of danger again. I can't make out what the crowd has said there. Let me know if you can. The fans at home, let me know if you heard what the fans were chanting right there. I might have been talking too much. But once again, Jay keeping this matchup slow and methodical, really working over each arm of Chris Danger right here. Jay taking a different approach that he normally takes. He likes to come with non-stop action packed. But right now he's trying to keep the I guess you could say I don't know how to put it, but you get Chris Danger is a very energetic individual, and he likes to have a high-paced matchup. So you're simply working over Chris Danger right here with these maneuvers back and forth, keeping Chris Danger, down and not able to do anything is the perfect way to go with this matchup. Keep working him over. Chris Danger has already had a hell of 2 matches here. A one-on-one match against Austin Creed, or it was just a normal match and he couldn't get the job done, but then he put on a hellacious tables, ladders, and chairs match, or ladder match against Austin Creed, where they put each other through hell basically to keep that championship in. This is a great thing by Jay to just work over all those injured parts of Chris Danger. Look at him stretching him out, constantly trying to get Chris Danger to tap out, and beautifully hold right there. And Chris Danger looks like he could be fading a little bit. Oh no. Chris finally getting a piece of offense in this matchup. Big uppercut from Jay, from the Nightmare right there. Beautiful maneuver off the top rope as the Nightmare finally gets Chris Danger down. He thinks that could be enough to keep Danger down. 2, and no. Jay couldn't get the job done, but super kick from Chris Danger. Jay couldn't get the job done off of that maneuver, but he couldn't avoid the super kick from Chris Danger. And Chris is trying to tee off now, and the fans are loving it. We can see who the fans are behind in this matchup. And Chris now targeting the legs of Jay. Both of these 2 individuals float over DDT though. And that could have busted Chris Danger open right there. But these 2 individuals, they can do high-packed, high-octane, non-stop action. But Jay was trying to keep it slow, and now Chris Danger giving the Nightmare a little bit of taste of his own medicine, working him over the exact same way he did to him, then the double knees as well. Chris gonna go ahead and pick the Nightmare up as the referee's up to a count of 5. Jay goes in and kicks Chris Danger off of him, but he's a little dazed still. Chris gonna go ahead and just throw him back into the ring here. Jay looks like he might have been trying to, I thought he might have been wanting to go over the top rope right there and do a little bit of a suicide dive over, or do a little bit of tope over the ropes right there, but looks like he thought better on his stunner from Chris. A stunner from Danger, but Jay gets right back up. And Jay's having none of it. He's not letting Danger get any bit of offense going because he knows if he gets going, it's no way to stop Danger. Beautiful German suplex right there from Jay. And Jay's gonna go ahead and pull him away from the ropes. Possibly might be trying to go for a pinfall right here, trying to sneak one over on Chris Danger. But no, Chris is gonna go ahead and kick out at 2. And look, a rolling forearm, possibly knocking Jay out right there though. And Chris does some disgusting kicks to the head, and Chris is setting him up. Chris is setting him up. Can he hit it? Oh, he hits the running knee. Springboard moonsault, gets every bit of 1, 2, and Jay kicks out. Chris hitting Jay with the knee of danger. Oh my gosh. Hitting Jay with the knee of danger, and then a springboard freaking moonsault, but still can't get enough. And combination knee strike right there. Rolling forearm again. And then right back to those disgusting kicks to the forehead of Jay. And now Chris is tuning up the band. I hear it. Can we get a little bit of sweet chin music? Super kick from Danger. 1, 2, and oh no, Jay kicks out again. Jay kicks out once again, and Chris is just pissed off, stomping on the chest and everything of Jay. And Chris is gonna possibly look to make Jay submit right here. Chris looking to make Jay submit. He has the hold on. He's reaching back on it, Jay. He's fighting. He's fighting. No. Oh no, Jay taps out. Chris Danger, the first person in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment's history to finally get a win by submission as he makes the Nightmare tap out. What a hell of a match from both of these individuals, man. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. It is match 6 time here tonight. Simply Better, Aaron Matthews against Phoenix Nitro. First off, let's just say congratulations to Chris Danger to finally getting himself in the win column here inside of YouTube Wrestling Entertainment, and doing it in a way that no one else in YouTube Wrestling has done, with a submission win over the Nightmare Jay Johnson. But now this is match 6 of the best of 7 series in this opportunity. And hey, Aaron Matthews and Phoenix Nitro have taken, basically they have blew every expectation out the water of what these matches have been. They have constantly been able to improve every single time, and they have been the match of the night in every single episode. So I cannot wait to see what they can do here as well. But here comes Phoenix Nitro immediately, once again, taking it straight. A headbutt to the spine region of AM, but taking it straight to AM, not even going through his whole entrance. He's just disgusted with this. I talked to Phoenix Nitro backstage, and he tried to get me to join the Brainwash Generation. I wasn't really trying to join it right now, but he said he is pissed off that he is still in this series with Aaron Matthews, and he says it ends tonight. He said, I'm done with this. I am done playing around. He says tonight is the night that he gets the job done, and Aaron Matthews will have to go to the back of the line. But hey, I also did not get to talk to Aaron Matthews, unfortunately, because he came out too early. But I did get to talk to Phoenix Nitro. That's what he had to say. But I want to say I can't wait for the matchup, but the matchup is going on, and these guys have already non-stop action-packed. And Phoenix is hitting him off the top rope right there. And Phoenix looks like he's gonna, he's setting him up for something big. Phoenix trying to set him up for something big, and Aaron immediately catches the leg. Aaron kick to the gut. He's gonna go ahead and throw Phoenix over the top of Phoenix, battling back. And beautiful moonsault onto the standing Phoenix Nitro from Aaron Matthews, showing why he is truly simply better. Beautiful takedown hold from Phoenix Nitro as he's just wrenching on the back neck of Aaron Matthews. And Phoenix biting on the hands of Aaron Matthews. Kick to the gut. He's gonna go ahead and toss him over the top rope as well. Aaron targeting that arm, trying to possibly try to backstab him, but possibly trying to injure the arm enough to where he can't hit that devastating crack the dome. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. And Aaron Matthews, he could be looking for another Kinshasa. Another King Sash. Wow, I cannot say that word the second time. That was very, very weird. I had a bit of a mental issue right there, but hey, we are back at it as Aaron Matthews is gonna go ahead and throw Phoenix Nitro to the outside, and Aaron's gonna come inside to possibly break the count of the referee. No, he wants to win this by counter, but a kick up from Phoenix as he just rushes back into the ring. Phoenix, beautiful running forearm into the corner, kick to the gut from Aaron. And Phoenix gonna go ahead and get tossed right back into a corner. Phoenix trying to battle out of the corner, now gonna toss Aaron into the corner. Aaron works his way out, missing the drop kick right there. And beautiful takedown from Phoenix. Excuse me, I had to have a conversation with somebody behind me real quick that was very loud. But Phoenix off the ropes and planting AM down. Kick to the gut from Aaron off the springboard, getting another moonsault. Beautiful maneuver right there to get Aaron Matthews to miss on Phoenix Nitro, and Phoenix gonna go ahead and pick him up. Kick to the gut from Aaron. And running knee lift from Phoenix Nitro. And Phoenix just gonna go ahead and toss Aaron to the corner this time with aggression as he puts him up to the top rope. And Phoenix off the top rope and just gonna plant him down with a cutter. Fans are loving this matchup here tonight. Beautiful right hand from Phoenix. And the crowd is really getting into it. And here it goes with the aneurysm from Phoenix Nitro. 1, 2, and oh no, just barely getting his shoulder up is Aaron Matthews. I thought the series was over right there. I thought he was done with the Rochambeau. But once again, Aaron Matthews is showing why he has that grit, that resiliency, that will to win. As he's gonna pick him up, no, throw it over, and he has a pinboy kick. Go ahead and sneak one away. 1, oh no, right back. 1, 2, and 3, no. Aaron able to kick out just at the last second. Once again, a little bit of meeting of the minds right there from both of them. Once again, another meeting of the minds. And Aaron has him on the ropes. It's stomping on the chest or face region of Phoenix Nitro. Dropping the elbow onto Phoenix as well. Aaron Matthews trying to take control of this matchup here now. Looks like he had enough for powerbomb, but Aaron able to reverse into a Hurricane Rana. Yeah, oh, Jesus, a huge running knee strike. Oh, another one. And one more for good measure. And now AM's going up to the top rope. He has Phoenix Nitro planted right there. Double stomp to the chest and sternum region of of Phoenix. 2 in the rope break. Referee catching Phoenix Nitro's rope break, but if you remember early on in these matches, the referee had missed when Aaron Matthews had grabbed the ropes, and that allowed Phoenix Nitro to go up 2-0 on Aaron. And now Aaron get him into Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it. I can't speak right now, but Phoenix Nitro looks like he could be reeling on the edge, possibly could tap out, and Aaron trying to wrench back, and no, Phoenix gets out of it. Oh, big slice in it. Oh, Jesus, simply better knee strike. It wasn't the knee, but it was a good knee strike and a double stomp as well. And that could be enough to put Aaron away after that submission hold, but no, he kicks out even before the referee begins his count. And Aaron looking for that simply better knee, but Phoenix able to move out the way again. Phoenix looking for a clothesline, but misses. Pump handle, power bomb, and he's gonna hold on to it. And oh, referee seeing that rope break, seeing the hands under the ropes of Aaron Matthews. And Phoenix Nitro looks pissed off right now. He believes he could have won the match right there, but Phoenix took too long. And oh, simply better knee, simply better knee. 1, 2, oh no, Phoenix kicks out again. A simply better knee out of nowhere, and Phoenix looks like he's couldn't get out, but Phoenix could be looking at tap out right here. Phoenix is trying to fight. He's trying to fight. He has the ropes right there in front of him. He can just reach for it, but he's fighting. And Aaron is wrenching on that neck. No. Phoenix able to escape danger once again, but he has on the pump handle, power bomb again, and that could be enough. But no, he knew that he was too close to the ropes again. He didn't want another rope break. And now some devastating kicks to the forehead of Aaron Matthews from Phoenix Nitro. Huge slaps to the face. Did y'all hear that slap? And Aaron on the ropes right here is gonna get hung up. Oh. Phoenix targeting that lower extremities of Aaron Matthews. I don't know how Phoenix Nitro is still in this matchup after all he has been through. Multiple maneuvers, and then that simply better knee out of nowhere would have taken any other person out. But these two men have been going at it for weeks, and it has to be a little bit absorbed. But crack the dome! Crack the dome, and that's it. 1, 2, and 3, no! No! Phoenix Nitro again. Sorry, Aaron Matthews again. I apologize. And Blue Thunder! Blue Thunder plants him. 1. Oh no! What an incredible match. I told you every week these guys have match of the night. A stomping on the wrist and hand of Phoenix Nitro. Continue to stomp on that head, trying to soften him up as he goes up to the top rope. Looking for that double stomp again. He gets every bit of it. And he thinks that could be enough to put the man away. 1, 2, and no. This match, ladies and gentlemen, is incredible. Both men fighting for their life. Aaron fighting for a match 7. A simply better knee. Out of nowhere again. 1. Oh my God, he kicked out at 1. Oh my God, he kicked out at 1. What? Inverted Phoenix splash onto Phoenix Nitro. How apropos it would be to beat him with something named after him. But AM, as I see, is fighting for match 7. Well, simply better knee again. Another simply better knee. And he pulls him away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And simply better AM picks up a huge win and forces a match 7 for next week. Incredible. Freaking credible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm sorry, that was an insane match we had just watched before the break between Phoenix Nitro and Aaron Matthews. And now these guys have to come out here and try to put on a better match than that. Andre Jones versus Brandon Collins in a tables match. These two individuals have been going back and forth for weeks. Ever since Andre was defeated, he wanted to go out here and just attack Brandon Collins left and right and basically put him on the injury list for a week. He comes back, tries to attack Andre again, and Andre puts it through a table once again, having Brandon put on bandages and everything. Then Brandon finally getting a one-on-one opportunity with another individual last week, got his big win as he made his way back into the scene here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And as soon as that match was over, we heard from Andre saying he wanted a tables match for this week, and Brandon Collins accepted on the spot. When I tell you I cannot wait to see what these two individuals can do in the ring together after their first encounter, I can't wait for it, man. I know Brandon Collins is sick and tired of this. He is sick and tired of the abuse and all the stuff that Andre has done to him week in and week out, all the crap he has said. And Brandon Collins is here to finally get the job done and put this behind him. He's already beaten Andre. He didn't need to take this match, but after all the beatings and everything, he said, screw it, I'm taking it, I'm getting the job done, and I'm moving on with my life. But the question is, can he truly do it? I can only imagine if he loses tonight, we're going to have to see another match. We have to see the grudge match. But is he going to go ahead and put Andre in his back, basically in his black back mirror, or is this going to keep going? We are here to find out, as immediately he comes out swinging onto Andre. Big knees and springboard moonsault right there. And Brandon Collins, I guess you could say I did but didn't expect this immediately out of the gate. And Brandon, I thought he was gonna come with a drop kick right there, but no, Andre just letting him show him how high he could toss him. And now this is exactly what I expected, ladies and gentlemen. Andre Jones to be working over on Brandon Collins, but Brandon's trying to come back. Brandon's fighting. And, oh Jesus, look at the strength of Brandon Collins. The strength of Brandon is just gonna rinse that arm back. And Brandon's still working over that arm of Andre Jones. Kick to the back of the neck and head region. And Brandon, swinging neck breaker, but Brandon in control. Surprising to me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised at how much in control this match with Brandon Collins is. But then again, I shouldn't be. Oh, Jesus. He is Brandon Collins. He is the Spartan for a reason. But I guess I just let hype dictate this matchup and what I've seen so far from Andre. But it looks like Brandon is letting out all that frustration that has built up for weeks. DDT right there from Andre, but letting all that frustration that has built up from weeks and weeks of torture. And he just letting it all out onto Andre, and Andre, the first one to go get the table, gonna go ahead and slide it into the ring. Looks like Andre might have been wanting to use that table as a weapon instead of putting him through it. And Brandon Collins has been out for a minute right here. Andre set up the table though, and looks like, I thought Brandon might have been going to do a Snapdragon suplex into the table, but Brandon onto the top rope and he gets the flying forearm. Brandon up to the top rope. Oh, best moonsault ever from the Spartan. The best moonsault ever from Brandon Collins. He has him up and he one-arm Snapdragon. Brandon Collins taking it straight to Andre. Has been in control of most of this matchup. And Brandon's gonna go ahead and try to bring him over to the table, but now Andre's trying to fight his way back in this matchup. Andre has him up, and Brandon's trying to reverse it into a beautiful reverse DDT right there. Jesus Christ, I'm having a mental breakdown right here on commentary, ladies and gentlemen, but hey, I'm gonna stick with you guys. Andre trying to fight back now. Andre, it looks like he might be trying to toss Brandon into the table right there, but Brandon able to reverse it. Oh, beautiful maneuver. Brandon Collins has been one step ahead of Andre Jones the whole match. And Brandon showing everybody why he is exactly who he says he won't. Sorry, the Spartan's knee, I forget what he calls it. My brain, I almost was in the middle of a sentence when somebody's trying to do something, but Brandon Collins showing everybody why he is the Spartan and he's the best ever. And suplex through the table. And Brandon Collins, in decisive fashion, with a brutal beating onto Andre Jones. That was just a one-sided match. I hope this is over with. I'm glad Brandon Collins just did exactly what he was supposed to do and brutalize Andre Jones. Jesus. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. I just wanted to say one thing only. It is main event time here in YouTube Wrestling Entertainment. And this is I think this is our first opportunity at finally getting a glimpse at our YouTube hardcore champion, Steven Silver. Steven Silver had decided to go ahead and give an opportunity to anyone in the back, just like Macho T did earlier tonight, in an open challenge to anyone that wants to go ahead and try to defeat him for this championship in a hardcore match. He said, he said, I might be ruthless, I might be vicious, but hey, I am still a fighting champion, and he is willing to give anyone an opportunity to go ahead and get the job done. But honestly, I just think it's because we couldn't have our world championship match, so he just said, I'm gonna step up for the night. I'm gonna take that spot, I'm gonna get on the card, and I'm gonna get that main event money. Because that's exactly what Steven Silver is mainly about too. He's about money, and he's about inflicting pain onto every single person that steps in that ring. That is why he is our YouTube hardcore champion. This man has put on brutality to the greatest effect every night. everywhere he's been. And now tonight, he looks to do it again in a hardcore match against his opponent. I can only imagine who it's gonna be. I'm expecting the former champion to come out to face him once again, but it looks like we are going to get someone representing the Hart Foundation. We all know who it is. He always has a little bit of a swag when he comes to the ring. He is the Heartbreaker, the legendary Carter. Carter, the legend, deciding to go ahead and take this opportunity tonight. We already knew most people could not take it. We do not allow double matches here in our, little thing, unless it's, you'll see, you know what I'm saying? I was a little bit out of character, but I can care. But Carter making his way down to the ring, and Carter is looking to go ahead and put on a great main event here, and possibly become our new YouTube Hardcore champion. That is one title that I expect to have a lot of former champions with, just because of how brutal the matches can be, and just how often that the champion chooses to defend it. If I'm not mistaken, I have to go talk to management about it, but I'm almost pretty sure no matter what, if the champion's involved in the match, that title is on the line. So why did he? I don't know. I'm having a bit of a brain fart, ladies and gentlemen, but this match is underway. It is for the YouTube Hardcore Championship, and yes, it is a hardcore match. And immediately, the legendary Carter comes out vicious onto Steven Silver. Carter just not giving it down, taking it straight to Steven Silver, focusing on that arm, focusing on those arms of Steven. And everybody hitting the springboard moonsault here tonight. Carter going up to the top turnbuckle. He's very far away, but he gets that elbow drop anyways, and he thinks that's gonna be enough to put Steven away, but Steven kicks out before the one. Steven Silver in a submission hold. Carter thinks it's gonna be enough to get the job done, but Steven immediately getting out of that maneuver. Steven, big pump kick from Steven Silver onto Carter, and another big pump kick. And Steven, another one, taking it straight to Carter. Looks like he might be trying to go for another one, but Carter finally gets him to stop it. And beautiful power bomb-esque maneuver right there from Carter. And now he's working over those lower extremities of Steven Silver. Carter with this, oh my gosh, this devastating knee that these guys love to do so much. And Steven with a chin of steel kicking out at 2. Carter's gonna go ahead and drop that knee onto the arm of Steven, and then kick to the back of the head. So I drop kick to the back of the head. Excuse me, sorry about that. I hit my my headset right here on. But oh geez, another drop kick right there. And he just does not care. He's taking it straight to the champion, but the champion coming out with a that jumping knee strike. It was like a jumping running knee strike. He puts every bit of his knee into that maneuver. And another one, Jesus Christ. Those knees right there is why he calls himself, says that there's a reason why his song is Brutality, and these knee strikes is exactly why he says he is brutal, because those knee strikes are brutal. But Carter waits for him to get him up and plants him down, and that could be the one. No. Carter missing that springboard. Fans over there telling him to fight forever. And he just immediately snapped him down to the mat. And surprisingly, Carter has been in control of most of this matchup here tonight. I did not expect this. I don't think most of the fans expected Carter to be in control of this matchup. But Carter's going to be up at the top rope now. He's gonna let Steven get to his feet and drop kick off the top rope. Carter could be looking for the legend once again. He puts him up on the top and hits the legend. And that could be another put the match away on. And no. Steven kicks out at 2, kick out. And all of a sudden both men were looking for that running knee. Steven trying to fight back. Has him up. Electric chair position, but Carter with the heat hits to the head, slipping out the back door. Again, both of these individuals reversing each other's maneuvers. And Steven looks like he was trying to set him up for something, waiting patiently. Jumping hip strike into the corner. And now Steven's gonna go ahead and choke out Carter, trying to slow him down, take the air out of his chest. And oh jeez, that definitely would do it. Yeah, that would definitely take the air out of your opponent. Steven going up to that top rope right here though. And just a beautiful, it's simple, easy, safe double stomp to the chest or the gut region of Carter. And Steven's gonna go and throw him back into the corner, putting him back on the top. We'll put him on the top rope, showing off that agility as he just kicks him off. Fans are loving this matchup. Kick to the gut from Steven Silver, has him up, power bomb position, sorry, I forget what he calls it, but only getting a 2 count. My apologies for Steven Silver. But Steven trying to hit that maneuver, now it's going to the outside, and this is where we start to get brutal. Fans saying they want table, but Steven just wearing Carter out with that bat, beating him with it left and right. And planting Steven Silver down is Carter. And Steven kicking out at 1 though. Big knee strike combination right there from Steven Silver. But oh shit, sorry. Carter with a shout out to Chris Jericho with the code breaker, has him up. Oh, and knocking him right down. Carter trying to put Steven Silver in a bad situation as the clover leaf, and Steven Silver could be looking at Carter could be looking to submit Steven Silver right here, and he ends reaching back on it heavily, trying to pull that leg out of socket, and Steven Silver able to battle back. He felt it. You saw him as he was getting up. It was affecting his lower back region, but he gets the knee strike and another huge knee. Another huge knee strike from Steven Silver as he puts the challenger down. And another knee strike combination. And oh, it looks like he was about to hit another huge knee. And there goes that huge knee after trying to set it up. But Carter's still getting back up to his feet. And immediately going back to the bat is Steven Silver, but he misses that third one, which allows Carter to get a hit off. And Carter attacking those lower legs again of Steven Silver. Huge jumping knee strike could have possibly knocked him out. That knee strike knocked out Jay a few weeks ago. 1, 2, and no, Steven kicks out. Steven able to kick out just barely. But Steven has a powerbomb position, hits the rumbling. Steven able to hit the rumbling again on the Carter. And that's because he wants to go out there and get a chair. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why he loves brutality. There's a reason his song says this is brutality, and this is simply what Steven Silver loves to do. He loves the violence. He loves to just brutalize everyone that he puts in the ring with, trying to drop that knee onto the head of Carter, but Carter moves out the way. Carter power, yes. And Carter set him up for this knee strike once again. That could have knocked out Steven Silver. 1. Oh, he kicks out at 2. Kick up from the champion, knee strike, but he misses. Carter has him up, set him up, and the legend hits again. 1, 2, and no! Steven Silver again kicks out. I think that last kick might have opened Steven up. And Steven has him up, burning him in position, but the fall of Kanai. The fall of Kanai connects. Kick to the gut, and one more time, the rumbling. 1, 2, 3. And Steven Silver retains his hardcore championship. A great match, but that's gonna be it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you next week. What's going on here? That's Iceland Frost. That's the former champion. That is the man that Steven Silver beat, and Steven tapping out on Iceland. Steven trying to fight back as he just tapped out to Iceland. Iceland set him up, kick to the gut, snapping him back down. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a lot of time here tonight. Oh, we might have to let you guys see what happens at the end of this next week. I'm being told we only have a few seconds left. But I said, oh, hit that huge right hand, possibly knocking him out. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for us. We see you guys next week.